It's been nigh about 20 years since them couillon fool done broke magic, and the world ain't been right since. Monster effrayant from them other worlds running round, terrorisé. And down in the bayou, in that there gris water, there's some kind of evil. C'est une sorte de démon maléfique. So beware, my friends. Go carefully. Attention, mes amis. Allez-y, pro démon. Else that murky water gonna lead you to the grave. So come with us as we go on another fool's quest. Oh, the trouble.
So we're gonna look around and see if there's any cool stuff in here, I assume.
Yeah.
There is unfortunately not. I'm not even going to make you guys roll because this guy did not have any treasure here. In fact, he hasn't been here since he was, since about 20 years ago.
Disappointed!
We still look around for a half hour.
Wait, all the gems and stuff that are on the wall, like the refractories, is any of that worth anything?
It's quartz crystal. It's not real valuable. You could probably sell it basically as a commodity. It's something that you'd have to...
Well, I'm going to string up the aboleth because that's coming home.
We could turn it into a theme park. Come see our gem mine.
At the Krusty Krab.
The aboleth is real slimy. Real just mucusy. You go tie the nope rope around it and you notice it in the water. Even it's like just a thick cloud of slime around this thing.
I'm going to wrap a tarp around it.
All right.
And tie it shut.
All right.
Carry it like, tie that around a stick and then like I'm running away from home in an old cartoon. Just carry it in a sack behind me.
Except you're just dragging it because you're a tiny goblet and it's a horse-sized squid thing.
We'll drag it in Fred's boat.
Yeah, you guys are gonna drag the aboleth back out and up to the tree house.
Mm-hmm.
The hag's house. It's not yours anymore.
Well, for another week anyway.
Yeah. Your
joyride.
Your mobile home.
Yeah, so it's on lease.
Yeah, you're able to drag it up there fairly easily. You just get the nope rope to loop itself around one of the crocodiles, and you keep them in crocodile form until you guys get back out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the full.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Get back on land, and he drops the spell, and you guys are, humanoids again. What are you gonna do? I suppose you could just like put the tarp bundle full of dead aboleth.
Yeah, just kind of pour the whole thing into one of the boats.
Just plop it in one of the boats.
We're gonna, once we get, we're back to the house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss it into a pestle and just grind it up into juicy stuff.
We can put it in the chest for Anthronoxus.
All right.
Oh, I wonder if Anthronoxus would want it.
I'm turning it into an ingredient.
Oh yeah, it's a potion. We'll give Anthronoxus one of the potions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never gonna happen.
Well, we'll have to drag it up to this laboratory then. It's gonna be muck everywhere.
There's a lot of aboleth. And it'll take you several hours to really process the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I got.
Well, we've got travel time.
All right. Make me a save.
What kind of save?
Con.
All right. Where is it?
He's so done with us.
21.
All right.
I am strong goblin.
So your potions that protect you from the transformation only last an hour.
Oh. That's...
So when the hour's up, you go to grab it again, and you can feel your flesh start to change, and then the potion's magic kicks in one last time and keeps you from changing. Do you continue to process the aboleth?
You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punks?
I need tarps. With big gloves. I need some like
Tarp gloves.
Yeah.
You've got several jars of this aboleth mucus slime stuff now. I'll say you got, I don't know, roll 2d10.
9.
You got 9 jars of this.
That's plenty for just the ingredient because I'm going to cut it anyway.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. To use this as an ingredient in a potion, as potent as the stuff seems to be, just from the little touch of it you got there, you're positive that you could cut this.
Concentrated monster muck.
You've essentially got a lifetime supply if you find some use for this.
Hear me out. It's a potion of water breathing.
When you're right, you're right. I trust you. Implicitly.
You know? So you guys have about a day's travel back to Crossin. I'm going to say if you want to do some experiments in the alchemy lab up there,
I do.
I'll even let you take your proficiency bonus and make a probably an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Will do.
Remember when spellcraft was a...
Yeah.
With my proficiency bonus, it's an 8.
All right. I'm going to need another con save. No,
As that section of the downstairs area just explodes.
Yeah, you don't manage to make any potions with one of the jars. You learn a lot of ways that don't work.
Oh, I'm gonna keep messing with this.
Make me travel checks though as you guys are heading back to Crossin.
Nope, 10.
14.
Oh,
1.
I should have had something for a 1.
I never did, but we should have.
We should have. I feel like that should just be like,
It's like pick one of your choice.
yeah. Ah well.
DM's choice.
So the trip back to Crossin is uneventful, other than Elmer falls down the stairs. He comes down to dump out one of his potions that didn't work and trips and falls.
These stairs are covered in
Take a
monster
D6
muck.
bludgeoning.
Land face to face with the Umber Hulk.
Nobody step in that puddle, it'll kill you.
Cut an Umber Hulk.
It reminds me of Farnsworth, bro.
We're taking that with us, right?
Huh?
We're taking the Umber Hulk head with us, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, we're taking everything. I'm taking the bookshelves. There's some planks on the walls.
Well, we should find some place to store all the shit that we're taking out of here.
You think we could rent some space in the Emporium?
Could.
Probably could.
If not, we do know an organization that could help us out. You know, the group.
You know of them.
Hey, we're members. I still got my napkin.
It's the same.
All right, so let's see. It's about a day's journey to get there. That's it. Yeah, you guys pull up to Crossin right around sunset. It's starting to get dark when you come in. You want to head into town tonight, or rest, wait till the morning, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna park this thing, and we should probably go into town and see what's going on, huh?
Yeah, let's go see what's up and see if we can find a place to store everything.
All right.
Yep. Well, the one dude's got that empty warehouse with lots of space.
The Emporium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Remy.
Thinking we could probably work out something there.
Maybe I can trade him some space in the back for a bottle of squid juice. It's gotta be a magical item of some sort, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Or a special poison.
Are you asking me?
No, I was saying with conviction
Oh,
that that's the case.
I see.
Could let him take off with the house right before we turn it back over to the swamp head.
There we go. Remy's Bargain Divination Warehouse and Emporium, where you bought the dowsing rod.
Yeah, that place.
So you head over there and make perception rolls, actually.
15.
14.
19.
All three of you notice around the corner from Remy's, just like a block away, 4 dudes from the College of Conjuration. They have insignia sewn on their robes. It looks like a top hat with a rabbit coming out of it. That's how you can tell which college they're from. They seem to be, I don't know, interrogating or hassling someone over just across the street, kind of. You can't hear what thare saying, but the person looks upset, frightened.
It's not Sam or Flanders, is it?
It's not.
Okay. Huh, why are they hassling that dude over there? We should go check it out.
He's probably a, and I nod my head down at myself.
He looks like he's one of these guys.
Anyway, the person they're hassling appears to be like a street performer. They've got a couple of torches in one hand, and there's another one on the ground. They're all out, but they appear to be, some sort of street performer.
Let's go over there and see what's going on.
Yeah. That was fine. I'll start stomping over there.
I'm feeling a little heroic today. Maybe make me a crocodile again.
I'll walk over, very big and tough looking, but noticeably 3 to 4 feet behind those two.
Well, you do have your platform shoes now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm squared up. I'm just 5 feet back.
All right. Just before you guys get over there, you notice a couple of familiar turtles come around out of an alley and go up and start shoving a couple of the guys from the college. There's Tom and Tom seem to be coming to the rescue over there. You get a little closer and the college guys and Tom are kind of arguing. The college guys are like, we have every right. We're investigating for warlocks and heretics and you know it. And they're like, get on, keep moving on. There ain't nothing for you around here. And the college guys end up heading off, but with some dirty looks. And Tom and Tom turn to you and say, it's you lot again. Well, one of them says that.
Tom?
Yeah.
Tom's?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you two.
Yeah.
We were beating the tom-toms.
Yeah, we remember you too.
Yeah.
Did you finish extorting people's monies today?
No extortion on the docket today.
Oh.
Just a little messenger service, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The boss says he'd like to speak with you.
Oh. Would he know?
Says he'd meet you in the tavern.
I try raising an eyebrow to give them a funny look, but I can't do it.
Yeah, they give you a funny look.
He just raises both.
I raise both and drop it.
Looks very surprised.
And then push one of them down with your hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, we'll meet him.
Then they wander on down the road. And you guys head on to Remy's?
Yeah.
All right, he is just locking up when you get there.
Remy, don't lock that door.
Oh, it's you guys again, my favorite customers. You spending money tonight? I can keep it open a little longer.
Yeah, go ahead and crack that door. Let's go ahead and talk.
Go ahead and talk. That sounds... Oh, okay. He unlocks the door and brings the guys inside and says, well, stock hasn't changed since the last time you were here two days ago. But what can I do for you?
We find ourselves in need of some storage space, and we knew that you have ample room in said warehouse. Maybe we could work out a deal where we could share some of the square footage.
Oh, well, it just does so happen to be that I have some surplus space. Yeah, I think we could maybe split the rent on this place.
Yeah.
Bring my overhead down a little bit.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I mean, obviously, we got to set some money aside for when we visit Anthronoxus.
Right.
Actually, we could probably have his birthday party here.
Think he'd come?
That sounds like a terrible idea. I hate that dragon. I hate everything about him.
You're right. We should do the birthday party at his lair.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Well, we could send an invitation just to see. You know?
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a good point.
Anyway,
Send him a mail courier. Hopefully somebody
we
a
can
little...
send him a Chagall.
Yeah, you guys just write it up, give it to me, I'll get it sent.
Send him a Chagall.
Hopefully he doesn't eat it.
It's totally gonna eat it. All right, yeah, he works something out with you guys. It's gonna be 25 gold a month for your share of the rent.
Oh, yeah. That sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's a bargain warehouse. See,
Cool.
you got a good
All right. Well, we'll start figuring out where we're going to start storing things, and we're get it all squared away.
Yeah, he's got an extra key. He hands you guys an extra key.
Cool.
He says, "I'll give this to you," and hands it to Ren. He says, "I'll give this to you because you're the tallest."
Listen,
Hey.
that's no way to judge leadership, and I won't have it. That's
I mean, he's a lot taller than he used to be. Come on. Can I have some...
what we all
break. He's almost as tall as me now.
I'm like on my tippy toes. You won't say that to my face.
Well, Phyllis,
I mean, he's like 4'5" on a tall day.
I'm glad we're in business together now.
Yeah, I think so too. This has been fantastic.
Indeed.
Elmer, where are you going to put your lab?
This whole thing is my lab.
Oh, all of it?
All the time, yes.
Oh.
We'll
I'm going
have
to do experiments wherever I want.
We'll have to,
is what
like,
I'm saying.
partition it off with tarps and stuff.
I'll play catch with myself for a little bit.
Ooh-wee, sacrilege, hein? These gumbo yaya down here in the bayou, c'est très magnifique. We're gonna take a quick break to grab us some pralines and maybe dress us up a muffalata. Whew, and a lot of it is. Woo! Y'all hold on tight. We're gonna be right back after this. Do you love adventure gaming podcasts? Does the thrill of letting the dice choose the outcome of your fates tickle your fancy? Well, if that be the case, then have I got something for you. Check out JC Roleplaying on YouTube and their campaign, The Chronicles of Captain Pontus, The Search for My Right Foot. What? No, it's not my right foot. It's Captain Pontus' right foot. Shut up and try and record it. Or delve deeper into their archive and check out Into the Jaws of Death. I know, this sounds very ominous. Try and record. So if that's your cup of tea, then I think you'll like it very muchly so. JC Roleplaying on YouTube. Check it out. See, Cher? I told you we'd be right back. Time to get back to the amusement. Laissez les bons temps rouler. Let them good times roll.
Okay.
We're back.
So you guys worked out a deal with Remy, and now you are renting the empty space in his warehouse.
Sweet.
So you guys gonna move your stuff tonight, or?
We've got a week before we need to move our stuff. We should go check out the tavern and see what that one dude wants.
Oh, yeah.
The boss.
Yeah.
Let's go find out what the boss wants.
All right. How are you going to the tavern?
We're going to take the short entrance, right? Where we don't have to go by the rest monster.
The short entrance in front of the Q-Boba?
Under the under the bridge.
We'll pin our badges back on our shirts.
In the culvert.
It's good that you poked your head up and looked around. So you're able to find that entrance to the sewers again. Only this time, so last time you were in this passage, it was real clean. This time there's some slime and some muck. It seems like it's been worked on a lot, like smeared around a lot with mops and whatnot, but it's pretty gross and kind of smelly. Once you get down to the door of the tavern, though, just around the corner where you guys had come from before is where the muck seems to be sort of growing up from. But you go into the tavern and again, everything's spotless, sparklingly clean. Warm oil lamps, there's a fire going in a fireplace, and The barkeep looks up, sees you guys, and nods to you, and then kind of nods over towards the corner table where there's a guy sitting, and he's got a covered something on the table. Something maybe like 2 feet tall and round, almost shaped like a bird cage or something.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys want to sit down? I'll go grab us some mushroom brews.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'll go sit down.
Yeah, I'll go grab some of that homebrew mushroom beer and join him at the table.
All right.
He doesn't see me coming because I'm hidden behind the bird cage.
Here we go.
Leaving all that in.
So you head over there, and it's sort of a shadowy corner table, and the person that's sitting there is wearing a hood. Their face is obscured by shadows. You walk up and sit down, or do you wait to be invited? What do you...
I just walk right up and sit down.
All right.
If Elmer does it, I do it too. Yeah. But not until Elmer does it.
I sit down and I like brush the bird cage slightly to the side so I can kind of see him. How can I help you?
Yeah, you see?
Oh, it's you guys.
He pulls his hood back, and it's a big, fat half-orc.
Well, you guys been causing some trouble in my city, haven't you?
Oh, did we?
I think I've been solving things in your city.
I don't know. Since you guys showed up, it seems there's been a lot of trouble in the city. Things coming out of the sewers. All kinds of things. Look, I'm the boss of this city, but I gotta answer to someone, and... well, the Godfather, he would like a word with you.
The Godfather, huh? Well, that sounds pretty heavy.
And he reaches up, puts his hand on top of the cloth that's on this little bird cage, and then he pulls his hand back and says,
When you speak to the Godfather, you will be respectful. You will address him as Godfather, or as His Grace the Earl of Fallen Bows. Am I understood?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I drink my mushroom brew straight down.
I'm trying to peek under the cover.
he pulls the cover off, and it is a bird cage. It's golden, and inside it is a homunculus.
Say that again.
Homunculus, sitting on a little perch in there, and it is completely still, like perfectly still for a moment. And the half-orc looks around at you guys again and says,
Obviously, this is not the Godfather. This is but a conduit through which the Godfather can communicate with us.
Oh, okay. Whew. I thought maybe he was like a little guy, you know. I mean, not that that's a bad
Obviously,
thing.
we knew that. Why would you
Not
think
that
you
that's a
need to
bad
explain? I think we're some kind
he's
of
not a tall
amateurs.
guy.
Girls, one at a time, please.
And then he just kind of smacks the cage. The homunculus shakes itself and seems to wake up. And it turns and looks at you guys, and the orc says,
Godfather, the adventurers you wish to speak with are here.
and then he gets up and leaves. The orc does, the half-orc.
Is there like a bowl of peanuts or anything on the table?
Yeah, there's peanuts.
There's like some little breadsticks or something.
Yeah, actually, it's a fancy place. There's probably like, Melba toast and little breadsticks. And
Yeah,
things.
I'm gonna grab some and like while we're talking and not breaking eye contact, I'm slowly like gonna get some to the homunculus. Break off a little piece of crust.
It swats it away from its face.
No, it's good, man. Come on, man. Put it in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Put it in your mouth. It's got a real squeaky voice. And it gets up off the perch, and it's got these little wings on its back that just start fluttering, and it sort of hovers there right in front of the bars.
So you're the ones who went down in the sewers.
Yeah, we did a little bit of
Some of the ones.
spelunking in the tubes, yeah.
Yeah, since you did, things been coming out.
Oh.
He's been coming out and hassling my guys.
Did we forget to shut a door or something?
You know, I don't like my guys being hassled, and it seems to me the polite thing to do would be to go back and clean up the mess that you's left down there, and I'm sure we all want to keep things polite, yeah?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now, you keep saying you don't know what went on down there, what's causing that, but something's going on, and I've got about another, I'd say I got about another 24 hours of politeness left in me, if you catch my drift.
What happens after 24 hours?
Oh, then I stop being polite.
Oh, I see. I don't...
And that entails, I've never been great at, like, societal. I don't understand the problem, really, even. Things are coming out of the sewer. That's you guys, right? You guys come out of the sewers.
I've never been in a sewer in my life.
Aren't we in the sewer right now?
Well, yeah, but this ain't me.
It's a conduit.
That's a distinction without a... what?
Okay. Your Grace.
Your Grace.
So, like, what kind of things have been coming out? Because the last time we were down here, it was pretty much just us, but...
There's a Rusty was in there.
Well, Rusty was in there, yeah.
Yeah, Rusty was...
But he wouldn't hurt anybody. He was just looking for something to munch on.
Oh, Umber Hulk was in there, too.
Well, yeah, but we only have found parts
Demons
of him.
been coming out.
Oh, demons?
Demons.
Demons?
Weak ones, they ain't been too much trouble so far.
Oh, he didn't have anything to do
But
with
every
that.
batch of them's a little bit stronger.
There was...
Oh, yeah, there was that summoning circle thing.
Yeah, but that summoning circle is spent.
Yeah,
Maybe somebody else is down there summoning more circles.
We barely saw it down there. It was half covered in muck.
Oh, we also fought that one thing that was in the water.
So what do we get for solving your problem again?
You get to stay in my town.
Your Grace.
Our relationship remains cordial.
You're not even in your town.
I don't need to be.
So it's more my town than your town. You're not even here.
Possession is 9/10 of goblin rule.
Okay, maybe amongst goblin circles, but I don't think this guy's a goblin. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bird, are you in the cage?
No. That's not him.
No, I know.
He's just a little talking puppet, dude.
But
Hey, here, put it in your mouth.
Maybe they just say that so we don't squish him.
are you a goblin on the other line?
I am indeed not a goblin.
Oh, the 9/10 rule doesn't
In
work
fact,
here.
I am an archfey.
Oh. All right, we'll do the demon job.
I don't know what that...
Why don't you tell my cousin to come around more often and visit the family?
He makes eye contact with you, Ren, as he says that.
You're a scary little thing, aren't you?
The little homunculus like blinks at her or something?
Yeah.
Don't like this? Yeah, I'll let her know next time I talk to her. Okay, which way to the demon gate? We gotta go, guys.
Why are we doing the demon thing?
I'll explain it when we are a little bit more private.
I'm expecting you to pay.
Okay.
Well, I'll follow your guys' lead. I'm just along for the kicks and giggles.
I drink my entire mushroom beer.
There's no pepper in this one.
It's a fairy godfather.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's a fairy godfather.
Uh-huh.
Might quit. All right.
Does this pistol make my ass look big?
Glad I kept this map.
So we'll go do the demon thing?
Yep.
So, I don't actually need the map, I suppose.
The respectful thing didn't last very long.
No, it did not.
Like immediately.
I did say your grace several times, so...
Yes, Ren was very respectful. Pilsner wasn't disrespectful.
I was just trying to feed the little dude.
I feel like you're pointing fingers. I don't appreciate it.
Elmer
We,
needs to make
as a team.
Elmer needs to make a charisma save.
Oh, that's fine.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a 10. That's not fine.
No, it's not. So, you're gonna have disadvantage on saving throws for the next hour.
Okay.
So he curses you with bad luck. But he winks at you and he
I don't make
says,
saves when I hide.
"Good luck." Right. So this is the same section of sewers you guys were in before. You'll have to get the... You won't have to. The quickest way from here would be through that rust monster tunnel, which the rust monster's still down there. You guys didn't kill that, did you?
No, we didn't kill it. No.
He's actually not still down there, though.
Oh, okay.
You go down and...
I toss a dagger, like, before I even go in the room to see if he pops out. But then I realize he's not in there.
He does not. The pipes are completely gone down through the floor further. It seems he escaped deeper.
He's down in the lower sub-levels.
But you guys make your way through, and it is filthy. The muck seems to be deeper than ever. And
Now, this muck, is this a similar muck to, like, aboleth muck?
No.
No, it's different.
No. This is green. It's got a terrible smell. It smells like sulfur and just rotten garbage.
Smells like someone teleported around here.
It does actually kind of smell like teleportation, or at least some sort of conjuration.
Some sort
magic.
of brimstone.
Some sort of brimstone. Indeed.
All right.
So you guys are heading to that room that had the...
Yeah, that'd be the logical place to start, I think.
Yep.
Head to the little diagram that we found.
All right. You get to that room and make perception checks at the doorway, actually.
We left the doorway up.
13.
23.
14.
Who's in the front?
Probably me.
Are you going to go right on in?
Is it a closed door?
No, there's no door. So the doorway is moldy. This room definitely seems to be where this slimy growth is coming from. There's like this fuzzy, green, moldy stuff, lumps all over it, all the way around the doorway.
Bros, it didn't look like this last time we were through here.
It looked a little like this, but this is some pretty extreme growth.
Seems a little fuzzier, you know.
How long were we fighting that aboleth? I know it only felt like minutes, but maybe it's been years.
I think they'd have mentioned that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, everybody in town was still the same age.
Yeah, no, he said he had the same inventory as 2 days ago when we were here, so I think we're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Fuck it. Go through.
So,
Check for trap.
Oh. Does the circle look any different?
So the room had a big piece of machinery across the middle of it.
That
kind of giant pipe, and there's a pipe, or a giant pump, and there was a pipe going through it.
Big shit pump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the circle was behind that pump, so it was, you can't see it from the doorway. But okay, sorry. I wanted to make sure I didn't, because
It's just fun.
Mike, you pass through, and you don't see the machinery in front of you. But you notice it is like real humid, and the smell is stronger than ever. And make a wisdom saving throw.
22.
22. There is also this nagging buzz in the back of your head, and you remember that from the last time you were in this room, but you sort of managed to suppress it with your will.
Yeah, I made my save last time we were here.
Yeah.
So, the head's feeling kind of fuzzy, like these walls.
Ren and Elmer, still on the other side of the doorway, you notice after Pilsner steps through, whatever this fuzz is around it. Actually, Elmer, did you got a 10 on your...
I got 23.
You got a 23, yeah. So Ren, you don't notice, but Elmer, you notice one of the lumps splits in the center and opens up, and it's an eye which blinks a couple of times and then closes back up, and then the whole mass of slime and sludge starts to move off of the doorway.
Hey, Pilsner, I think that thing's alive.
What thing?
Turn around.
You turn around, and there is a doorway just hanging in space, and you are surrounded on all sides by this slimy muck, slimy gunk.
Whoa!
It's dark. There is not a ceiling. There is not walls. Just a doorway hanging in space. You are on a slime layer of the abyss, and that doorway is shrinking. Roll initiative.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck nuggets. 4.
11.
20.
He was the one that really needed to hurry up anyway.
So Pilsner, you're up first.
Okay, now they're on the other side of the door. This doorway shrinking. So I can boogie back through it.
You can, however, the doorway itself is a demon.
Wait, what?
Make probably religion checks for demons, right? Religion or Arcana, whichever one you got better.
16.
16. You remember another story of a demon called an alkalith. They're often mistaken for some kind of fungal growth, some kind of like mold or something like that. They tend to infest doorways and windows and other portals and turn them into actual portals to the abyss. They are attuned to the abyss, the plane that they're from, and share that attunement with portals. If they're in place long enough, those portals can become permanent.
So we need to route this thing out of here.
Anyway, yeah, you could try to pass back through it, although you'll take an opportunity attack at the minimum.
Fair.
Alright, so you're going through it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have... What's your armor class?
16.
That'll hit. As you pass through it, it swipes out with a tentacle and does 9 damage. It's almost the minimum. Alright. It's acid damage as this tentacle slaps you and just leaves this acidic slime.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is... Well, you can continue your movement. You only went about 5 feet past it, so you can continue your movement beyond it if you want, back on the material.
Yeah, I'll
back in the sewer.
Go back on our side, spin around, and position myself between the doorway and Ren and Elmer.
Okay.
And, of course, drawing mood.
Yeah. Do you want to attack it?
Yeah.
Do so.
So, 19 on the first one.
Yeah.
And a 12 on the second.
12 is a miss as it sort of splits and you hack right into the stone.
So it's taken 8 from the first slash.
All right. So yeah, you chop into it once and it does some damage, but then miss the second time as it's quick and it's pretty amorphous. It's pretty squishy.
There it is!
So it squeezes part of itself out of the way of your axe for the second hit, but then it swings back at you. As 3 tentacles just shoot out of the mass of this thing, and 2 of them miss you, but 1 hits, and it catches you a lot better this time. It's going to be 20 damage of acid as it just wraps all the way around you and then slides back off.
Ouch.
And Elmer, your turn.
What size would you say this creature is?
Medium. So the whole thing also, I guess I got ahead of myself. The whole thing drops off of the door frame into just like a pile, like a oozy mass in front of the door there.
How far are we from our house right now?
Down the sewers?
Yeah, down the sewers, like, I don't know, like a quarter mile? Half mile? Half mile.
I just wanted to know how long it would take me to walk there.
He's like, fuck this, I'm out. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, so, I was thinking about turning it into like a crab and then just leaving it in the house for the witches. It'll turn back, but then they can deal with it. It's their house now. Let them deal with the demon portal. Say, all right, I'll just try and kill it. I guess I'm gonna erupt Earth.
It just takes over the door in their bathroom.
It's a dexterity 14 save.
I don't know what you did in there, but I am not cleaning that up.
I made it.
It made it, so it takes half damage then. So 21 cut in half 10, right? Or is it 11?
10.
10. Okay. And then it's a 20-foot cube, so I'm going to do it so that I don't catch these two, but I catch it. And
Pretty easy.
Makes all of that area that I hit difficult terrain.
Erupt Earth is the spell.
Yep.
Does it work on worked stone?
Yeah. Choose a point you can see in the ground within range. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts into a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Takes damage. And then ground in the area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Cool. All right. You sneeze away as well?
I do sneeze away, yes. I
figured. Oh, shit, it's got 15-foot reach. Ren, it's your turn as Elmer erupted the ground beneath this thing, which was really quick getting out of the way. It still took a little damage, though.
I am going to stand tall and put my right hand out in front of me and say, Thanos, and click my fingers together.
I am inevitable.
And cast Banishment.
Banishment.
I need a charisma save.
Charisma save.
And I really want this to work.
Is there anything that gives advantage or disadvantage about that spell because he's a demon?
No.
That's a 14 on the save.
It needed a 14.
Oh,
fuck.
Fuck! 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 Oh! Fuck!
I really wanted to Thanos that guy.
You could just see Red standing there. Doesn't work. You just keep snapping.
Keep snapping my finger.
I really wanted that to work too.
Yeah, it was a 14 that they needed.
That'd have been cool.
I know. Because I thought about putting a hex on it and then making its charisma save the thing that would be hexed. But then as soon as I cast Banishment, it would drop the hex anyway. So that wouldn't help.
Was that your only spell for that level?
No, I've got one more. But that's my turn.
That's your turn. Pilsner, it's back to you.
All right. Reeling back from that 20-point zinger that it gave me. Oh, dude, that really stung! I get pissed off and rage. I already rolled for my Wild Surge. A bolt of light shoots from my chest. Another creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet of me must succeed on a con save or take a d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of my next turn. And until my rage ends, I can use that effect again on each of my turns as a bonus action.
Or be blinded. It's got dark vision. It doesn't have blind sight, so that's handy. You said a con save?
Yes, con save.
You got a 16.
God damn it!
15. DC 15.
You saved.
It doesn't take anything from that. It's flashy as shit. But I am raged, and that rage goes into as a bonus action, so I can take 2 swings with mood. It's a 14 and a 12.
Oof, both miss.
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out! 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out! 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out!
God damn it!
Where's those aboleth rolls?
Right?
All right.
I rolled a 5 and a 7.
It's its turn again. And it's going to scoot a little closer, and it's going to take 2 of the tentacle swings at Pilsner and 1 at Ren. What's your armor class, Pilsner?
16.
16. That's 1 hit. And Ren, what's yours?
13.
That is also a hit. 16 damage, Pilsner. 8. 16 damage to Ren. These acid damage as these tentacles slap you again.
I got a ring if you need to borrow it.
A what?
A ring of acid resistance. I don't know why I have it. I don't get hit, but...
And everyone make wisdom saving throws.
the way he said that.
Yeah.
15.
Oh, Mike, you don't need to. You already made your choice.
Oh, yeah.
9.
15 and 9. 15, you will have disadvantage on your next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. 9. Whoopsie. You are instead subjected to the confusion spell for 1 minute. That means at the start of each of your turns, you're going to have to roll.
Let's see, confusion. Spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere, which will just be you, centered on a point you choose. Succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast it or be affected by it. An affected creature can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of your turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
Oh.
And there's a chart.
Alright, well, I'll roll it and you let me know.
Yep. Roll that d10.
Oh, is it my turn right now?
It is.
Oh. 5.
5. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
You stand there and drool. Elmer stands there and drools, and then you get to act.
All right, and I will say, maybe it's this hand, and I say Thanos, and click my fingers on the other hand.
The universe shall be set right.
13.
Yes!
That's banishment?
Yep. All right. So, banishment. You send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed, and it didn't. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, the banishment to the target, well, it doesn't. Blah, 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 blah. If the target is native to a different plane, like the demon, of existence, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before the 1 minute has passed, the target reappears. If it doesn't, the target doesn't. So
all right.
I just have to sit here for a minute concentrating on it being in another plane. And I Thanos'd that motherfucker.
You Thanos'd that alkalith.
Nice.
Nice. I was a little worried. I'm glad your spell worked. I rolled a 15 and it's got -2 charisma. And that was the worst roll. Or no, I'm sorry, that was the better because it has advantage against magic and saves against magic. All right. So you wait around for a minute just to make sure, but it does not come back. And after the minute's up, you can feel your spell dissipate. Anything is gone. And immediately the slime starts to, the slime and the muck that's all around starts to kind of evaporate and just steam off.
So I gotta remember to use my left hand when I use that spell.
Yeah, there you go.
My right hand just wasn't doing it. And did you guys see that? It was weird, right?
I did not see that.
Wonder if it'd help if you wore a glove or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Just decorate it. Some shiny gems.
Maybe get some from the Krusty Krab.
Make it fashionable.
Yeah.
Get some of those gems from there. Add it to a glove.
A lot of shiny quartz over there.
The Krusty Krab.
I thought it was just the crab from Maui, but dead.
You guys definitely took care of the problem within 12 hours. Or within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Sorry. He's going to stay polite, that fairy godfather.
All right.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.